In after making 12 threes on Tuesday night in the win against Cleveland. That's Russell Westbrook. He's averaging about Westbrook. He is the current Western Conference Player of the Week as he goes inside and gets the hoop. 6 now for Westbrook.
This is where he's at his best. He can get to the rim and lift. The league is paying a lot more attention toward him. My goodness, I don't know how he was able to jackknife back to his left.
Got it back. Pull-up jumper by Westbrook. Hibbert was there trying to get the rebound. Now Westbrook.
My goodness.
Boy, somehow second time he's done that.
He really.
Bad play there by Dunleavy, and Westbrook throws it down. In the corner, Westbrook.
I am telling you, he is some kind of low.
Rebound. They've got 14. Westbrook.
He just makes plays.
He drives on Hibbert, throws it to a cutting Westbrook, and they have their first lead.
Red came from the other side because the Pacers switched. I mean, because the Thunder switched.
Durant to tie it. It's short. Tip no good. Westbrook got it in the foul.
You got to be kidding me.
On the offensive glass, it's been a problem all night for Indiana. The Thunder, 16 of their 52 rebounds on the offensive end. Westbrook guarded by Rush. Green sets the high on-ball screen. Westbrook's jumper good. 39 for Russell Westbrook.
Turnovers in the Game 3 loss. Here is Westbrook, and he lays it in for his first points of the game. Memphis has come up empty since taking a 14-4 lead. They are scoreless in their last 6.
Of the last game, the overtime in the fourth period. Let's face it, the two people that carry this stuff.
Westbrook going strong to the basket, gets the basket and foul. They've made 5 in a row. And the three-point play.
In the game.
Here's Westbrook, and banks it in again. So Westbrook with 5 straight points. All right, Ernie, that was a wake-up call, and I know you asked for it.
Grabbed him by the shoulder and said, keep attacking the basket.
And opportunities also to kick the ball out. That's been his biggest preaching.
The Thunder in a position to tie or take the lead. Westbrook pulls up and ties the game at 61. The shot clock. Westbrook looking for some room. Banks it in. Great athletic move. Take their first lead of the game. Here is Westbrook, determined, and does. Russell Westbrook with his second lay-in has 20 points.
Regulation time, but they missed all those critical free throw attempts. Tonight, 24 of 26.
Westbrook sees it drop. Westbrook with 22.
Foul or get the inside shot attempts.
And Westbrook off balance. Gets the basket in the foul with his 5th foul. And a home on Wednesday night. Westbrook. And Westbrook now with 27. Shot clock down to 7. Here's Westbrook. Pulls up at 5, but hits the basket. 29 for Westbrook. And Westbrook, 5. Here's Westbrook. Basket good and a foul. Now with a playoff career high. He had 31 before, and there's the timeout story. And the drive and the basket by Westbrook. Huge possession for the Thunder here. Westbrook comes through. Russell Westbrook now with 38 points ties it up. And the Grizzlies. Westbrook. Great play by Westbrook as he seemed to hang in the air and laid it in. 40 for Russell Westbrook.
And he did.
Is in the offseason. They work relentlessly.
Westbrook knocks them alive, and now Westbrook will take it on the baseline. Draw contact and a three-point opportunity. Foul was on Mozgov. See the numbers for Westbrook this year. Third in the league in Westbrook out of there with it for the Thunder. Westbrook down the lane for the throwdown.
Russell Westbrook splits the defense. The Thunder dunk.
Better. When they made that move, a lot of guys said that they were playing more freely. And you would think when those guys get healthy with some of the back to 15.
Now they're back to Ibaka.
And Westbrook, here it comes.
Game they played Golden State. He had a similar play.
Yep,
and
same
rolled
foot.
his ankle and left the game. That hurts. Tell you what, you know one thing, he's attacking that basket, that's for sure.
Nene Gallinari still out due to injury. Wilson Chandler probably coming at some point. Griffin did to Mozgov, but still embarrassing. Westbrook at their last advantage was at 25-23. Russell Westbrook ties it. Westbrook hits the jumper. OKC on a home, and you usually think of Denver as one of the best home teams in the league. Westbrook a deep three. They've hit their last 7 shots. And Mark Jackson. Denver back on top, but not for long. Westbrook hits a three. 21 and 10 assists for Miller. Westbrook explodes to the basket. Westbrook on the drive, pulling up, hitting it. We're tied at 104. 8 to shoot. Westbrook with a pull-up over Anderson. It's good. 33 for Westbrook. Here is Westbrook, and it drops for 3. He's got 36. Aflalo, big screen by Ibaka. And Westbrook with a pull-up. Buries it. 38. With 4 to shoot. To Westbrook. Short jumper. It's good. 40 for Russell Westbrook.
Basketball the right way. Crashing the boards. He got the outside shot. Ball corner pocket.
The open man. Westbrook going to go into the lane, score it and one.
Nice job.
Longest consecutive game streak, actually, and inherited it the other night against the Clippers. 294 games and starting what Westbrook.
Then they will miss.
Barea shooting 39% overall after shooting, and the runner will not fall. That one affected by Ibaka, and here the Thunder running. Westbrook will penetrate, sees a little. Barea signed a 4-year deal in the offseason. NBA.com or text your code to 68278. Watch and win brought to you by your Oklahoma.
Around him, he didn't. He initiated the contact. He goes out of bounds.
Westbrook off the screen. 5.
Here's Russ in the low post.
Oh, gets right past Ridnour.
His progress impeded by someone defensively.
Westbrook absorbs the contact from Ridnour and scores. KD, Westbrook 3!
For the Thunder.
Yeah, 13 for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, so
4 for Minnesota.
wow. With it, yeah, perfect offset. They've not hurried in their offense. They've worked to get the good shot. Westbrook in the low post. That's how they are deliberate in what they're doing to work for the better shot.
Penalty at the free throw line. Kind of a funky looking score sheet.
Yeah, I agree.
But now
Got to take this
Thunder out of a turnover.
Got to go at him.
And he does. Westbrook scores it for 3.
Tolliver giving Westbrook.
Kevin Garnett has company. Westbrook will recover. He's looking for contact. He's able to score.
Being able to be and bring his special gift to the game.
Collison forcing the turnover and one. Westbrook all the way to the rim, and he's fouled.
I'm gone. See ya.
Tips it to Westbrook. Russell in front. Flag! It's a 5-point game. Look inside. Harden with Fisher. Shoulder to shoulder. Ridnour going to try to steal it, but he keeps it alive. Fisher to Westbrook.
And when you have young legs, you can continue to push the pace, perhaps when you sense some fatigue in your opponent. We will see you Sunday. I think all of us going to float home after this one. A 9-point double overtime win over the determined Timberwolves.
Well, I know this. He's doing it to try to keep him out of foul trouble. But Oklahoma City has been giving up far too many second shots because, Mike, as Westbrook hits the pull, they're
not been hitting from the perimeter at all in this series. Westbrook again. Gets it to go. That's 3 for 3 for Westbrook.
Post him up, takes it, misses. And Westbrook.
Wade just said, you're too small. Wade got a kick out of it. He agreed with him. Westbrook knocks down another jumper. Thus far, Westbrook to the basket. This time lays it in. He is so quick to the goal. Westbrook again, the pull-up shot. Westbrook 14 points. Crowd wanted to travel. Westbrook rises and hits. Russell Westbrook with 16 first-half points.
Clog in the lane.
Cephalosha inside. Westbrook comes flying in and throws it down.
Drew penetration. No one puts their body on Westbrook. And like we've seen from some of the Miami players, these perimeter players on the run from the...
Westbrook on the pull-up. He's been hitting that all night long. Now 10. Harden back to Westbrook. Likes that elbow jumper. The look stripped by Wade. Gets it back. Stripped again. Nice pass inside. And Westbrook had to flip it up quickly as the shot clock was expiring. Heads-up play. Westbrook on the pull-up. Puts it in. And he wanted a foul as well. Good defense from Collison. Westbrook sidestep. Oh, and a play from Russell Westbrook, and it's a one-point game. Series. 21 with Kansas. Westbrook drives in, layup, banks it in. And he got poked. There's the past couple of games. Westbrook again to the rim, and banks it in again. Westbrook again to the basket. Again, he puts it in, and a foul. Russell Westbrook answering every big shot from the Heat down the other end of the floor. He's always looking up in the stands at him. And every once in a while, he'll be back to slow it down. Easy does it. Westbrook pulls up again. Puts it in. Russell Westbrook lighting it up here in the fourth quarter from Russell Westbrook.
I mean, these athletic moves and the finishes, the degree of difficulty is just off the chart. And right now, he's 18 for 28. And if you're Miami, you're going to come out and try to trap him and get the ball out of his hands. And this is when the shooters for Oklahoma City have to be ready.
Look at that, 18 field goals. Westbrook, all-NBA second team this year. Another fabulous, he just plays so hard every night. Has not missed a game in his four-year career. Westbrook on the drive, gets inside and lays it in. It's back to 3. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook drives hard to the basket and banks it in. Russell Westbrook does it again.